What's up, Brysonians?
Okay.
Welcome to another exciting adventure into AI Dungeon, where we did not just go home and everything's cool. Um, I
All right.
just told the
How
ghost
about
that. Oh, go ahead.
instead of us saying we should get out of here, we should explore. We should explore a bit. Oh, I said
Okay.
something.
Yeah, no. So interestingly enough, Oz says we must have been on the same thought because Oz says instead of doing the logical thing here, we should instead split up to explore. Great idea, but how? I got the invisibility cloak, Daniel. There's a whisper of cloth as Daniel pulls out the cloak and the three of you slip it on. Okay, is this actually just Harry Potter?
I'm like tripping out that the AI knows like all about Harry Potter. I mean, I guess why wouldn't it? You can plug in whatever data you want, but it's just so weird to me.
Okay, well. Oh, that was on.
Remember, family friendly. Watch where you're pulling that wand.
Oh, jeez.
Daniel, careful, starts
Daniel,
to
right?
levitate above the ground.
All right, so this just lets you do anything.
Oh yeah, you can be as creative as you want to be, and it just does stuff. So they were saying, I mean, you can use more adventurous sentences, and the AI will just like work its way around it. Um,
Okay.
there you go. You take a deep breath and exhale, and then you breathe fire. Yeah, like, I think you can super mess with the AI.
All right. Okay, perhaps my bad. I was being a little goofy there. So, we are footsteps coming down the stairs, if I remember correctly,
And now we have an invisibility cloak, and we're
and an invisibility.
all up under it.
And three of us. And three of us.
There's
Who's
Tim the
under the
Greater.
cloak?
I think if you say something, you will also be under the cloak.
Oh, okay.
So basically, you can type something, and the AI will do something about whatever you type.
Hmm.
Daniel, right, but as Harry Potter, find the kitchen. Feel it. Oh, as you creep down the dimly lit staircase, you feel the cloak become warmer and warmer. As you reach the bottom step, you swear you feel the ground shake slightly. That was definitely not me, you think to yourself, as you hear the voices clear now that you are closer to the ground floor. This place gives me the creeps. You hear Daniel whisper.
Um, I'm letting you guys kind of carry me as I finish dinner here.
You and me both. Some of my drugs need to be taken with food, so I'm going to be muting my mic too.
Now we're apparently in a castle. Who the hell is Rupert?
Oh, we've got to get in there. agree. Or
We
should that
picked
be
up an
agrees?
imaginary Rupert.
Daniel nods, and the three of you sneak around the corner and run towards the smoke.
So there's do, say, there's also story. So I can just type in, like, dragon. And the AI will, like, add a dragon into there. As I understand it. Oh, I lied.
You want me to do what? Rupert asks. Your magic flashlight. Daniel holds out his hand, and a small ball of flame appears in it. He he turns it on, and the room is illuminated. I guess pass to Oz.
Yeah, I thought Oz was typing. Uh-oh.
Someone else is typing.
The suspense.
What did he say?
I broke it.
Oh, the room is roughly circular and made of stone. That seems to have turned a dirty brown with age. The floor is made up of dirt and small pebbles, and there are two doors leading out of the room.
Hello. Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Okay, sorry. I have no idea what just happened.
Um,
I don't know which one, Rupert replies. Daniel looks to the right and shrieks. No, it's not! Yes, it is. Daniel crosses his arms and pouts at Rupert. Okay, I'll go through the door to the left, Rupert says. Thank you, Daniel says sarcastically. Thank you.
the the AI has picked up a Rupert.
Yes, we have Rupert now.
Can I? I'm gonna. I, I want to open the door on the left.
Do it.
All right.
Oz opens the door on the left. There's a dress hanging up on a pole to the left, a wardrobe, a large bed with a dirty blanket, and a chest of drawers. Okay.
I don't know how I feel about this dirty blanket.
Ah, yes. I love it when I go to the right and I end up going to the left.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess I can't keep playing unless I created an account.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Well, then we're all gonna get that message in a minute.
Probably. I think I
Uh,
may have typed too much.
I do have an account. It just won't let me. I do not understand the UI. Can I parkour off the balcony?
Sure. We can do whatever this zany AI lets us do.
Do it, do it, do it. I backflip off the balcony, sail through the air, my feet touch down softly on the ground a few feet from the door. Am I outside now?
Yes? Oh, yep, now it's making me do it. Oh, okay. I'm gonna switch screens real quick so the whole world doesn't know my email. Do.
To go back into it. What was the code? Perhaps we should start over, I guess?
Yeah, we could probably start over. The AI is now becoming slightly homophobic, so we can probably...
Did we break the AI?
Already? So if I say... Return home. New game, multiplayer... Okay, Oz. Fantasy, horror, apocalypse, cyberpunk, or battle?
Let us do... One second, I'm gonna do the one thing that I do whenever I can't decide.
You gonna roll a die?
Oh, that's
Roll a
tough.
d10. It's an 8, which means 4.
That's really strange because it lets me keep playing the game.
Also, Katie, what sorcery did you do to let it, like, to do that?
Do what? Oh, when I start a new
Join?
game?
How do we join?
Okay, now, how do I get you guys back in here?
Alright.
Oh, invite
Like
friends.
Top right corner.
Okay, so I'm sending a new code to you guys.
Excellent.
It's in the RPG chat. Hundreds of thousands of cyborg slaves live in the futuristic city of Zale. They are forced to serve various megacorporations and are severely punished if they disobey. They begin their workdays salvaging metals in a local junkyard. They look around and see their friends and neighbors being tortured to death before their eyes. They are forced to witness public executions. They are made to listen to their friends being hunted down and captured. Sunshine and rainbows in this dungeon, guys.
Alrighty then. Let me figure out if I can find that code. RPG, it is. Why are they all so hard? Q0A.
Yeah, our other code was way easier.
There we go. What shall my name be this time?
How did you get there, is my question.
So who's Django Fett? So one of the most important things about being a mercenary is the ability to travel wherever one wants. Django doesn't want to live in a city run by megacorpses who would have him and his family killed. Was it not giving you a spot to put in a code again, Oz?
Yeah, but I think I beat the system.
Okay.
I'm in.
Sweet.
I
tricked. Well, I did actually join tonight.
Are you Django Fett?
No, that's
Okay.
definitely me.
Oh, that's
I
you? Okay.
I thought I'd surprise everyone since I was doing a bunch of work and I was like, I wonder how the stream's going. And then I was like, oh,
Hey, it's
I'm gonna
Christian.
just join surprisingly.
Yay! We're stumbling along in this very goofy AI wonderland. Have you ever played AI Dungeon before, Christian?
I have,
Yeah.
but I never multiplayer.
It's well, we solved the first dungeon in like 4 lines, so that was cool. Now we are in a cyborg wasteland that Oz picked.
Awesome. I think we should take all the robots and move them somewhere else.
How do I?
What's that?
Oh, jeez, I died.
Boba Fett.
Boba Fett tries to take control of the ship, but is shot and killed by the computer. You continue with the plan, killing the pilot while the others try to get control of the ship. So are you just dead, or can you still do stuff?
Just a flesh wound. I'll be all right. Bulma takes off his leather jacket and wraps it around the whole of his chest. The others realize they don't have the skills to pilot the ship, so they enter into negotiation.
No, Boba, Jango Fett's son. Jango Fett tries to reason with you, but to no avail. You attack the others and get them to agree to your terms. I don't know what's going on.
None of us do. We're just kind of going for it.
Tan strives to take control of the console while you search for the captain's room. You quickly get to it and open the door. The captain looks at you with sleepy eyes and asks, "What?" You shoot the captain in the head, but not before he wakes up enough to yell, "Oh!" which motivates others to attack you.
And I say, attack!
Run! Bulba, seeing that this is a futile endeavor, tries to get you out of there, but he is killed as well. The others chase after you.
You've died twice in this dungeon.
Well,
Because of the snow. Non-stop throws marshmallows. The mercenaries chase after me and try to shoot with their blasters. But their aim's a bit off because of the snow. Stop running and throw marshmallows back at them.
Is this AI insinuating that these mercenaries went to Stormtrooper Academy?
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Jango Fett, eat the marshmallows. After the shooting stops, the droids begin to charge their EPNs in an attempt to kill me. And then I say, attack! After the mercenaries shoot their bolts and miss you, they run away, leaving you to carry on your mission.
Sounds like the one that. Yeah, you're right. They went to the Stormtrooper Academy.
My God. I'll say it.
Oh, I'm not saying that.
Wow, that was dramatic. My goodness, you certainly know how to throw a party. Does that work?
Sure.
My work here is done. Let's get out of here.
I must go. My people need me.
There's a pirate.
Why is there a pirate?
It's a long story.
The
Oh, I
last
got a
one.
pirate.
The last
Hey,
one,
that's my
Kiefer
one.
was Harry Potter, Daniel Radcliffe as Harry Potter, so they randomly just added a Rupert, so we just, like, had a Rupert in our party for some reason.
The pirate's looting our ship.
No!
I think we need to kill the pirate. Oh, wait, no. Loot the pirate.
I've never she?
I never see. Hold on. Boba Fett shoot the pirates with Boba Fett's Gatling gun. Boba fires on the pirates, hitting a few. Boba. Ha ha! I saved the galaxy again.
Finally,
guys.
the last pirate is killed.
Why are we still throwing marshmallows?
It worked
Oh.
last time. Chase the
Pirates are weak to marshmallows.
stormtroopers off.
It's like fire damage on trolls. Pirates are weak to marshmallows.
I know they're doing this. Just a black pile of ash.
You. I don't want to be spending all day doing this. All right, all right. Bulba burns the marshmallows, leaving just a black pile of ash. We're done. Let's go. After the landing, you send out a small broadcast of your own.
Don Stoffel says, hello. Female response come back and says, response through. I say, greetings. And Oz just stands there.
I don't know if that's the AI trying to prompt, like, the next person to be like, okay, Oz, like, what do you say to this, or something like that.
All right, let's load up the ship and get out of here. Your boss will be very happy.
Yes, yes. Come on. I'll drive you out of here.
Quack.
What was that?
Probably just another adjuster signal before changing it.
Somebody was shooting, so I ducked. Quack.
Did you guys ever watch Dragon Ball Z Abridged?
Yes.
Every time somebody says quack, all I think is like, ah yes, the majestic space duck.
Oh, look, it's just a space duck.
Let's go. All right, let's see.
What
Why am I like partially a mute in this?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Greetings again. You come in search for a potential employer? I guess this is to the female voice we heard. Well, now it's doing it for me. Life can be hectic. What are your exact prospects? None. met me on Saturday?
Nope.
I'm just admiring the space duck.
Wait, before you go, what was that you were searching for?
Bulba Oz.
Alright then, I'll stick around if only to waste more of your time.
Infinity Stones. I see. I'm not quite sure what you're trying to add. Why did they put me as the AI?
Oh, it does that just to fill story.
Okay.
Because it's still trying to, like, tell a story even while you're going.
Quite a mess. I understand.
So
Think it's that.
just
By the
fills
way,
in if you-
that is still here.
Okay, I think I get what's going on here. So, Tans, you got pre-populated by the AI because I talked before you did.
Oh, okay.
So you see how you're empty up there?
See the what?
You're empty. It was waiting for a response from you. But since I put in the Infinity Stones, it populated I see. I'm not quite sure what you're asking or what you're trying to ask. It
Oh,
pre-populated all.
So if it leaves a blank, it wants that person to respond, I guess?
Oh, okay.
Maybe? We
By
can
the
give it a
way,
go.
you.
I
Is
don't
you
know
any?
I don't know if you is me because I'm hosting it.
Did it never
Maybe?
give you an option for a name?
It did. I put in curse. Well, here, let me just type something and see if it puts something in, I guess. Okay, so Oz's turn to say something, apparently.
So then you must be you.
Yeah,
Me
you
must be me.
me.
Okay.
You Oz. I am you.
No. I see them. What do you want to do?
I get this now.
Yeah, I wonder
I'm
if
me.
it's
Who are you?
1 + 2 + 1 + 1.
+3 -4.
So maybe that's like the AI's way of making sure everybody participates, kind of thing?
Do the job. Get paid. Keep on flying.
I thought we killed all the pirates.
Apparently, there's more.
Well, Boba Fett
Oh.
died twice, so...
From her. 10 fires a burst bullets for her blunderbuss.
It's very popular to be gender fluid in cyberpunk.
Obviously.
Alright then, what are you going to do for the rest of the day?
If you need me, I'll be hunting the mighty space duck.
I'll let you know when I have another job for you. But for now, I'm not hiring anyone. The galaxy is my limit.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, we're duck hunters now.
Shh. We're hunting rabbits. Find robot slaves.
That makes sense to me. Good job. Hey, boss, I think we should look for robot slaves.
Why?
You.
Why?
Because the Empire can't use them, and we might be able to. Are we actually getting the hang of this?
I'm not sure.
No.
Good idea, but it might take time. We're kind of busy right now.
And time is something we don't have a lot of now.
One good thing about the Empire, they take slaves away if their owners are killed. What about the
We could
Jekka?
head to
Oh, go ahead.
the planet.
What about Jekka?
Good idea.
Alright, let's get to it.
I will prepare the ship.
Tanner SD1?
So who's Tanner?
Okay, so
Ladies, press away.
Good thing I don't have any more slaves to free. Wait, is Jekka a person or a place?
I'm pretty sure it's a planet.
Okay.
Okay, we're heading for Jekka.
Who's Tanner?
I think the AI is Tanner. We need to be stealthy and fast, so you'll be piloting the ship. I mean, that makes sense, I guess. Wait a minute. I don't want to pilot the ship. Did we break the AI?
I don't even know.
Oh!
Oh, this took a turn. Boba Fett, I'm coming for you.
First said Tanner, go Tanner, go.
Well, that's when I thought Tanner was piloting the ship. Shitty cloaking device.
Oh, I'm dead.
You're dead at your best friend's feet. Who's your best friend?
I guess at this point Tanner is my best friend.
About face him. Trying to save Oz. He's going to pick up the copy.
So now we have Ozzy-Tan and Oz? Did we lose Christian or did Christian become Tanner?
I got kind of lost because it's making me sign up and everything.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, it made us do that in the middle too.
Just X that. Yeah, I just X that stuff.
Yeah, it won't let me, unfortunately.
Yeah, I tried
for the week.
to as
Leave it.
well.
Right.
And then like whenever you come back in, it won't let you like refresh and like be in the game. So you had to like
Yeah.
log out and then like do this whole thing. I don't understand how you guys are actually playing it, if I'm being entirely honest.
I'm not either.
It made
I'm
me
just
sign
kind of
up.
reacting to what's going on.
It made me sign up that one time, and that was like it.
Yeah, but I can't access the game. Like I have to log out and then come back in.
Really? Even with the code?
Yeah, even with the code. It doesn't give me anywhere to input the code.
Oh, it's letting me play.
Well, the AI has
What is
apparently cloned you, Oz, and there's like O plus 2 Oz, and there's O plus 3 Oz, and there's also Ozatan.
There's
Oh.
infinite Oz's.
My energy to do stuff.
This is amazing. You know, I had a dream like this.
I channel my feelings into the anti-saber.
All right, so I'm looking at tips and tricks.
Okay.
Creatively click the post new game. All right, if you're logged in, your games are saved, auto saved for you. You find them by clicking My Stuff in the sidebar menu. You can write much more verbose actions than just grab buckets, etc. Remember to start a do input with a verb. Example: attack the orc. Use the undo button to delete the last action from the story, either yours or the AI's. Long sentences for actions are no problem. Get creative. Want more story generated? Press enter without typing for typing in an action. Use the remember command or the pin button to edit the story context that the AI always tries to remember. Yeah, there's not much more here. Interesting.
Well, let me try it this way. I'm gonna start a new one as a single player, and then you guys will have to like group consensus what we're doing here.
Just like Twitch plays Pokemon.
Okay. Tim the Greater, pick a number 1 through 8.
11d7. 7.
I don't know what that even means. Let's find out. Okay. Christian, I need you to pick Tiger King or Quarantine.
Ooh. It's a really tough choice. I'm going to say quarantine.
Okay. Kiefer, nurse, person, or pet?
Wait, what?
I need you to pick nurse, person, or pet.
Nurse.
Okay. Oz, what is our character's name?
Oh, this is a terrible time for me to be a narcissist.
What's the soul?
Say again.
What's your soul name?
My soul name?
Yeah.
What does
Can't-
that mean? What is this?
We've got a person listing.
Oh, shoot. I can't check that because of having to keep the window open. Hello, person in chat watching us struggle. We appreciate you. Oz, what's our character's name?
How about
Grunk.
Owl?
Owl? Like Hoot
Owl.
Hoot?
Yes.
Okay.
Actually, no, Sparrow, because that's
Oh.
what I name all my... Oops, never
We're
mind.
already in. You are Owl, a nurse trying
We
to
are-
stay sane during a global quarantine. You have a stethoscope and a cheap watch. You are a modern-day hero, but you are also worn out. You have been helping people with the virus all day, and just as you are about to end your shift, the official announcement comes through that the virus is airborne and everyone must stay inside. No one can leave, not even to get food or supplies.
Alright. Story.
Story. Okay.
Go to where it says do.
Yep. I gotcha.
and change it to the story. It's gonna be the hospital we work at. It's on fire.
The hospital is on fire.
All right. I suppose I'll take the next action.
The government has decided it is better to burn the place down rather than let the contagion spread.
Is it bad that probably would happen?
Okay, Kiefer, do you
I'm
want
gonna say
story, do, or say?
gonna say
Okay.
we have to stop them.
We have to stop them. Let's see what we get here. We have to stop them, you shout, waking up with a start. The dream still fills you with dread, and you push it from your mind instead of focusing on the current situation. Tim the Greater, are we say,
What?
do, or story?
What dream?
Really?
Oh, remember another action. Just press enter and see how it goes.
You say say, do, or story?
Yep.
Okay. Story. Run to the window, or do I guess, run to the window and look out.
You run to the window and look out. And then the AI tells us... You stare at the wall of flame, watching as the sky above it goes from dull red to angry purple. You see something break free from the middle of the flames and plummet to the earth.
Is it
enter.
Godzilla?
It is a bag filled with some kind of liquid, but much too small to be a person. The fire has no mercy, and the moment it splats into the ground, it bursts into life. Oz?
Oh, that was pretty freaking metal. All right. A bag full of liquid, but too small to be a person. The fire has no mercy. It bursts into life. Speak to the fire. Who are you?
Say to the fire, who are you? You say to the fire, who are you? Say to the fire, who are you? You quietly say under your breath. The bag plops into the center of the flames, quickly consumed by the inferno.
Yeah.
Back to you,
And
Christian.
we are left with so many more
Oh,
questions. We haven't-
story.
Story.
Because I love messing stuff up. From out of the bag explodes were tigers. With monocles.
Oh, I missed that part. Out of the bag explodes were-tigers, 5 of them. You are horrified to see that one of the were-tigers is your friend, Marab. He lets out a roar as the rest of the pack quickly follows suit.
I think
Kiefer?
we figured out where the dream is.
I'm just gonna press enter for the next action.
Okay,
Just press.
got it. They dive into the inferno and are instantly set on fire as well. What the hell? Your mentor Kyle says.
Kyle, you were here all along.
Tim.
Oh, great. Where tigers burned up.
Did anybody else lose her?
Find a fire hose.
Huh?
There's always fire hose or fire extinguishers in the building someplace. Get the fire hose.
Kiefer, did you lose me? You search around the room for a fire hose, eventually finding one leaning against a wall. It is promptly brought back to your table, where it is tested to make sure it is not leaking.
Yes. Before we can take out the fire, we must test the fire hose.
Makes sense.
How long has that been there, you ask? No idea, my dears. Nobody checked it in years, Charles jokes as he turns on the hose.
Who the fuck is Charles?
Oz?
Oh man. Charles jokes as he turns on the hose. Okay. I need Charles to get his life together. We're in an emergency right now.
Tell Charles get his life together.
Charles, get
Yeah.
your life together. We are in an emergency right now. Charles, we're in an emergency here. My friends are in the building and could use your help. Charles rolls his eyes. Fine, he says, turning back to you. Charles is a dick.
Yeah, like. No, Charles is cool. It looks like me and him would be friends, IRL.
I am back.
Welcome back, Kiefer. So we gained a dude named Charles.
Who's
who's a bit of a dick.
Found a fire hose leaning against the wall.
Plugged it in to make sure it was working. As you do in the middle of a fire. And Oz told Charles that we need to save his friends, and Charles rolled his eyes and said, fine. So I guess we're back to Christian?
Yes. And now, we are going to do something.
Okay.
It's time to use the fire hose to put out the fire with Charles.
You use the fire hose to put out the fire with Charles. You turn to the fire hose and pull out a lot of water with a few kinks. Charles, we need to put it out before there's a fire break. Fine.
Dick bag, Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna go ahead and let the story elaborate here. Charles starts releasing the water out directly at the fire, with you following closely behind. The firefight intensifies, with flames shooting into the sky and ash falling to the ground. Kiefer, what happens next?
An air story.
Story? Okay.
Just then, an airdrop of water comes from the sky.
Okay, just then an airdrop of water comes from the sky. This is artillery. Please respond. We have eyes on a fire at Alpha 1. Over. This is Alpha 1. We read you 5 by 5 out, Charles responds. Roger that, out, the female voice replies. You continue your work, putting the fire out before it spreads to the rest of the building. Tim?
Hit enter.
You said hit her?
No, enter.
Oh, just hit enter? Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. Ooh. Helps if I click on the right part. As it burns to the ground, you don't feel at all relieved. In fact, you feel more panicked than ever. Charles, we have to get out of here, you exclaim. Oz? Or Tim?
Back to me already. We have to get out of here. Okay. Story. Racing to the nearest patients, we bundle them up on gurneys and roll them out.
You do.
Out the door, past the fire. Out the door, through the break in the fire.
Okay, racing to the nearest patients, we bundle them on gurneys and roll them out the door past the fire trucks. The AI just did what it wants. You notice on of them talking to some news people, but you push past it all. Charles, we're stealing the gurneys, you say. What? Charles asks. The fire hasn't hurt them. They're still alive, and they'll be safer without us around. Charles, come on. The police are probably looking for someone to blame this all on. Let's go. Oz?
Damn, no.
Hide all the evidence. Actually, probably just hit story.
Hide all the evidence. You hide all the evidence. Charles, please, let's just hide the evidence. Fine, Charles sighs.
Rolls his eyes.
But I'm driving. Well then, you've officially been given a job by Charles. He's not exactly keen about it, but he's doing it because he doesn't want to get into trouble yourself. Christian, we're back to you.
Oh, God. Story.
Okay.
Since Charles is a terrible driver, he crashes the truck.
Charles, the terrible driver, he crashes the truck into a tree and then crawls under it. He emerges a few minutes later, and you notice something on the floor of the truck. Bum, bum, bum.
Zombies.
Charles, what's that, you ask? Oh, that's just the handsaw we stole from the sawmill. Great, you just stole a saw, and now we'll have to steal a hacksaw as well. Stop being such a mom. You sit in silence as the truck starts to move again.
What?
And Kiefer, we're back to you.
All right, so we have a saw.
Yep.
So,
Two saws.
story?
Okay.
Yeah, story. No. Saw. Or, sorry, say. I stole the saw. You're the one with sticky fingers.
The first was a question.
Yes. Should probably have
I
a
stole
question
the
mark
saw. You're the one with sticky fingers.
Should probably have a question mark in between the saw.
Yeah, yep.
Yeah, and you just stole a saw. I told you, Charles, you're on your own. Fine. You begin to hear the sirens in the distance. Help! Help! A voice screams from a bullhorn. It's the fire department, you say. We can use this to our advantage. You hear a chuckle from the other end. Yeah, good idea, kid. You quickly turn off the fire hose by yourself and hide in some bushes as the first fire trucks and police cars arrive on the scene. Tim?
Focusing my will, I open a portal to the Never Never. I guess that's story. Story. Focusing my will, I open a portal to the Never Never.
I tried it on do. We'll see what happens. You, focusing your will, you open a portal to the Never Never. Charles, we're going to open a portal to the nerve basement. Hurry up, you say into your phone. What the hell, kid, Charles says. I have no idea how to do that. You concentrate and center your attention on the nerve building before thinking of the Never Never. A portal opens and you realize that you're looking at a red American football stadium. What the?
American football stadium.
Yep. Oh, now it says please verify your email address by clicking the link in the verification to continue.
At least we did it on a cliffhanger.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think it's 10 o'clock, so I think we're all bailing out. Alright, Brassonians, let us know if you enjoyed that.
Was weird.
like, share, and subscribe if you'd like to see more of this content. Let us know if you want to see more AI Dungeon. We still don't know who. I don't know what the hell happened to Kyle. I assume he burned in the building, and Charles
I
is a
think
dick.
Kyle's ashes.
You know what? Kyle dead.
Kyle is
Kyle dead.
dead.
Charles is gonna probably die.
Looking for.
Does anybody have anything they want to plug before I bail us out?
Nope.
Nope. All right. We'll see y'all next week for our next episode of Snacks, and everybody have a great night. Bye.
Bye.
Boy.
Bye.